دايما always when we start to read the cup, we have to start from the handle of the cup. As you can see on the handle, we start to read from the handle to the right side, and then we come all the way until we meet the handle again. The handle today show there is a conversation between a male and a female, and this male, he got a child. The conversation is starting about, she's asking about something, or she's asking him at work, or she's discovering something, and she's waiting to get the answer from this person. And this person, he already got a child. So it can be a meeting in school. This person, he went to school and he's been meeting somebody in the school and asking about a child. I have to admit, this meeting is not at the present. This meeting was in the past, and there are some points. This lady mentioned this point to the gentleman to tell him about what he needs to do with the child. As soon as we walk with the cup, we can see this child is being born in March. Even he's Aries, or he is a fish. Actually, this man, he is having his own child. He's brought his child by himself. He's getting a lot of difficulty through raising up the child by himself. I also can see number 24 of March. This can be a date of birth belong to the child. I also can see this man. He met a female and he was talking to her about starting a relationship, but he's always thinking about the child, and if the child going to accept this new relationship with the new lady or not. So he is always thinking about how the child is going to mix with the new girlfriend, and he's thinking a lot about his own child. In this other side, I can see the mother, the biological mother of this child. She is thinking to go back to this gentleman. But actually, he is the one who said enough is enough, and he doesn't want to continue with the mother, the real mother of the child. That's why he's looking for a new relationship, and he would like to move on, and he doesn't want to go through what he's been through before, even if this is going to be better for the child to be with the real mom and dad. This can be something in the past, or something is being dealt with, but I can see this lady, she's looking at this relationship, and she's trying to do anything she can do to bring the family together. And I can see this gentleman, he is putting this idea away from his head because he thinks he had enough, and there is no communication between him and the mother of the child. That's why there is a separation between them. But let me tell you something. There is nobody on the earth who will love your child and treat your child and be with your child and brought up a child in a healthy relationship like mother, real mother and real father. Yes, I know he had a lot of ups and downs with the old relationship or the ex-relationship, but because it's still fresh, I'm advising the gentleman he doesn't need to rush for any relationship until he take his own time. He have his own time and give himself a time to think. Don't jump to a new relationship until you heal yourself first. Because I can see you are not alone in your life now. You have a child in your life, and he is part of your life. You cannot separate your life from your child. So I want to give advice to this gentleman, which he is a male who I'm reading the coffee cup for. I want him to give himself a chance to think more about, is it going to be okay to move on very fast, or he would like to try again. Actually, I can see the ups and downs in his relationship with the mother of the child wasn't very good on the last 4 months. But I can see the separation because of anger, and there is a lot of upset inside him. But when he go far and sit back and think about it, he have to think about the mistakes you always do too. There is nobody is perfect, but he need to be communicating with the mother of the child. And even if there is separation, it has to be a good separation, because they will always meet together, because they have a child together. I can see inside him he wanted to have the family. Inside him he wanted to make everything works again. He wanted to give this child a good life and raise him between the mother and the father. But there is a lot of things, it doesn't make this happening. And there is a proof when he met a teacher, nursery, I don't know exactly, but they explained to him how the child is acting weird in the last 3 or 4 months. The child is not happy, there is something going on. So I want him to think more and give himself a chance to concentrate and give the right decision. I can see on the cup always the lady, which she is trying to make communication with this gentleman, which will be, we're going to call it a new relationship. She's not able to look after a child, and she's not going to be able to understand her circumstances, because he's single now, but he got a child. I know he need to move on, he need to have stability, he need to have a new relationship, but you cannot jump from relationship to other relationship so quickly. My advice and the cup advice is give yourself a chance to know exactly what you're looking for and what you want to do. And I want you to think about your baby or your child stability first before you think about your own life. There is a promotion in the work. There is good opportunity for the work is going to come to the way, but I know there is nothing is going to make you happy when you don't have a good personal life. But life has to go. There is a lot of things is going to stop for good. I know there is some work you're supposed to do is going to be delayed, but this is when you think about it. In 2-3 months you will say it's good. It doesn't work quickly, because if you did it quickly, it will not going to be good as it is. But I see there is a contract between you and another gentleman. He's dealing with the same field as you do. And I can see there is properties, paper agreement between you and a partner. And this partner is going to be part of your business. And is going to be very successful business. But there is only has to be slow down for spending, slow down for promotion, slow down for decision. But actually he's going to be a good partner because he is very experienced on this field, more experienced than you, and you needed somebody to be more experienced so you can lift each other. I also can see there is back home in heritage. There is something on green field. There is a land is going to be divided between 3 people, 2 male and 1 female. And actually this land is being from the father side. And there is a female, there is a sister. She is needing this money more urgent than you and your brother. But what you're going to say, I can see you're going to discuss this matter when you're going to sell this land and you're going to divide the money. But she needed this money very quickly, but you're going to sit down with her and tell her we have to wait so we can get the best deal for the price. Actually, she will listen to you because she knows she needed the money urgent, but in the same time, she doesn't want to lose a good opportunity to sell this land. For the mother side, the mother will tell you, I don't need anything. I just want to make sure my 3 children are happy. And the mother is going to be happy for what she's going to see for her 3 children to go through. There is a paper, court paper, it has to be done before the property or the land is going to be for sale. And this paper is going to be done between 2 to 3 dots. It can be 2 to 3 months. There is somebody working in your office, and this person has been for you for the last 6 years. He knows the work and the business from A to Z. He knows exactly more than you know about the business because he's the one who's looking after all the paperwork. I want you to give a reward for this man who is working with you in the office because he really cares about your business as it's his own business. The reward can be by word, it can be by promotion, it can be with just something to make him feel he deserves to have thank you from you. Because he is a really good person and he is looking after your business as you are there and more. I can describe this man. He got bald hair with little bit of beard and mustache. He got his first language is even Arabic of Farsi language. It can be from Iran or from Iraq. I cannot see the name of his burst down very clear. But this man is really a good man, and he need you to say to him, thank you for looking after my business through the hard time you've been going through with your separation with your ex. But I can see the thing is going to work better, and I can see there is a good talking is going to be happening between you and the mother of the child. And I can see also a good star and a good time. You're going to give another chance to make sure you tried everything for this child to be brought up with a mother and father. She learned a lot of things from the lesson. She will try to do her best to make this relationship work. And I see in 4 to 6 months, there is something is going to change all the way you're thinking right now. So my advice to you, my friend, you're going to go back to the mother of your child. She learned from the lesson, and you will make an effort to make this relationship works, because you want this child to brought up in a healthy relationship. I want you to be positive. I want you to think different way. I want you to have hope. Nobody doesn't go through problem. Everybody goes through problem. But the only way of thinking and way of changing, you can do it by yourself. You have to pray, and you have to look after your child, which he is a photocopy of you. He's a beautiful child, smart, very, very, very playful, and he's going to be a lucky child. This is all I can see for your cup today. I wish you from all my heart the best of luck. And I wish you and your mother of your child to have a great life. And God is great. And everything happened for a reason. And everything is going to be okay. God bless you. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.